Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So today I'll be doing a character analysis on Huey Duck from Disney's 2017 DuckTales. Huey's a more complex character than Dewey, who I did my last video on, but you also don't need to dig that deep into the show to figure out what he's about. He has a need for control, love of exploration, he's kind of romantic, he uses rules as a safety net, but the three characteristics that I want to talk about today are his loneliness and awkwardness, his need to prove that he's the best, and his repressed anger and chaotic nature. Whether it's with the other two parts of his dynamic trio or with his fellow junior woodchucks, Huey always comes off as super geeky or awkward and too much of a rule follower to really fit in with everyone else. In Season 3's Astro Boyd, he's being mocked by his fellow junior woodchucks for following the rules, but befriends Boyd, who is a robot, because he deeply relates to them and they actually have a really cute friendship. But anyways, in Season 1, The Day of the Only Child, he is the only one of the three that's not looking forward to being an only child because he hates being alone and has a lot of trouble making friends outside of his family. Huey isn't really interested in proving himself to others, but he is interested in proving that he's better than others, and not just that he's just the best at what he can do. This is for some semblance of control in his life, and when he doesn't feel like he has that, he completely spirals. In the challenge of the Senior Junior Woodchuck in Season 3, it shows that he will do literally anything to beat Violet, even if it means disregarding the rules, which he holds in the highest regard, and I cannot emphasize how much he's such of a rule follower. And in McMystery at McDuck McManor in Season 1, he neglects all rational thoughts in an attempt just to prove he's better party planner than Duckworth, even after Scrooge is kidnapped and possibly murdered. Out of the triplets, Huey wants to be seen as the logical one. His personality is extremely tied to following the rules and being calm and ordered, but sometimes the audience is shown a glimpse of these chaotic emotions that he has repressed. I think these come from Donald because he is also extremely chaotic and angry, but this doesn't match with who Huey really thinks he is, so he tries his best to hide him, with some interesting consequences. The first time we see this is in Season 1, The Infernal Internship of Mark Beeks. After Dewey seemingly gets ahead in a competition to get an internship, even though he's not a strict rule follower, Huey kind of loses it and tries to break a bunch of stuff and calls himself the Duke of Making a Mess. And he gets really angry and frustrated, and Dewey even comments,
"No, Huey's broken."
Another example of this is in Happy Birthday, Doofus Drake in Season 2, and where in a video game, he's stuck in his bubble for a while on purpose, but eventually, to save his mom, he becomes something called the Duke of Destruction, and kind of has to be pulled away from it because he becomes too chaotic. This all culminates in the split sword of Swanstein in Season 3, when he finally comes to terms with this side of himself and makes peace with it. And he learns that he can balance being a calm and orderly person, but also having emotions. Huey is one of those characters where he wants to perfectly walk that line of seemingly being logical and more strategic and having a control over every situation better than everyone else, but also having a lot of friends, and it does not work out like that until the end of the series when he realizes and comes to accept those human emotions that he has, but also comes to terms with the fact that it's okay to not be logical all the time, and he can still be smart, even if he's not the best at everything. Hey guys, so thanks for watching the video. This is the second in a series where I'm psychoanalyzing fictional characters, and next I'll probably do Louie Duck, completing the trio. So, come back then. Bye.